And it's time for our driver's segment on this edition of the Tri-State Dirt Track Report. On the phone with us is Michael Weideman, driver of the 37X A modified race car, driving out of the Stealth Race Car Garage in Peosta, Iowa, just west of Dubuque. Mike, thanks for joining us today on this first edition of the Tri-State Dirt Track Report.
Sure, that's awesome.
First, let's talk about this. You know, where you started in racing. I mean, with a nickname like the Centralia Kid. Did it start early for you?
Oh, I actually started racing bicycles when I was about 10 years old, and I raced bicycles for about 11 years, and just kind of wore my body out a little bit, you know, and kind of transferred over into the stock car race, and I always wanted to race stock cars when I was younger, you know, but it just took some time to get going, you know.
So you spent probably some time at the Dubuque County Speedway. Who were some of the guys that you followed out there?
Oh, when I first started racing, I'd say probably the biggest influence when I first started racing was Bruce Current. Is a friend of mine from Maquoketa, Iowa, and he actually built the first car that I had. But I probably drew most of the experience I had off him, you know, as far as setup and stuff like that, you know. But when I first started racing, raced against like Dwayne Colson and Steve Asheim and Ron Schilling, and those guys are all really helpful to me when I started racing. You know, I was actually accepted pretty well by the group when I started, so it was a good deal when I started.